Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here to do my entry for the Brian LCS 700 subscriber giveaway, and for me, this is two things. This is all about celebrating Brian and his accomplishment. He's a very well deserving brother, and there's a couple of people who lift others up in our community who really do like go above and beyond to do that, and Brian's definitely one of those guys. So I have certainly appreciated being a new channel. I've got, I don't know, 120 subscribers or something, but I appreciate that, that level of like, hey, I'm not just about it, I'm not doing this for just myself. So part of it for me was lifting Brian up. We appreciate you. Thanks a lot for all you do. Congratulations on 700 subscribers, and I think you're at about 715 now. In fact, we can check our screen here to let me. So 712 subscribers for Brian LCS. So that's awesome, dude. I'm happy for you. I'm super excited for you. I'm glad to hopefully be on the stream with you on Wednesday when you do this. But the other thing we have to do is we have to shout out 3 other channels. They have to be under 300 subscribers. So I'm prepared to do that. So first and foremost, I am going to, let's see, I'm going to share my screen, and let me do this. Let's try just a second. All right, up first for me. Well, here's Brian's channel. If you're not familiar with Brian's channel, there you go. Check him out, Brian LCS. Lots of content. He's doing several videos each week, and a lot of really good information. Now, my shout outs. Let's go to my next. Up first on my shout outs, the first sub 300 subscriber. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. I've got a lot of tabs open, so bear with me. Like comic book shopping and just emails and all kind of stuff. Up first, I want to shout out my homeboy, my buddy, TyloxTheMighty. Tylox is the first guy I met on YouTube, first guy I met in person from the YouTube comic book community, and just a super nice guy, funny dude. He'd give you the shirt off his back. He's super loyal, and just a great dude to hang out with. In fact, the very first time we met, he came to my house, used the bathroom. We hopped in the car and we drove an hour and a half to go digging in Charlotte. So, it takes a special person to, he's got to be a special person for me to want to hop in a car after having just met him and drive an hour and a half. But it was, I will say, Tylox is a great road trip partner. So the trip went by fast because we were just talking the whole time, and it was awesome. So my first shout out is to TyloxTheMighty. The link will be in the description for Tylox, as well as Brian LCS. So Tylox is my first shout out. Now up next, I was thinking about, it just so happens this is also a person who I've met recently, but the criteria for me was you definitely have to be putting out content on a regular basis to be one of the people that I wanted to shout out. So number 2 on my shout out list is my buddy Digger Jim. Digger Jim, great guy, super knowledgeable about comics. Got a couple, like a lot of us, got a couple of extra hobbies he's into. But he is, into metal detecting as well. And he's got a couple of videos on his channel about metal detecting. But again, very knowledgeable. Got to hang out with him and his brother John, who's also on YouTube. Great dude as well. Got to hang out with him quite a bit in Charlotte, and just an awesome experience, man. Super nice guys. Very nice of them to let me tag along with them and hang out, and even let me cut. Well, I don't say cut in line. They were holding my spot in line, so let me hang out with them for quite a bit. So we met some good folks up in Charlotte for Heroes Con. So yeah, second on my list would definitely be Digger Jim. So last but certainly not least, now this is someone I have not met, but he does put out content on a regular basis. And the guy, I don't know how he manages to do it, but he's in like every chat. He's there. He's, shouting out people, saying hello. And he's just always around. And I respect a guy like that who's just like, hey, if you got something going on, he's going to be in your chat, and he's going to be, saying hi and just being supported by showing up. And I certainly respect that and appreciate that. chopndrop 2013 is my third shout out. He does comic reviews every week, very knowledgeable, shares a lot of stuff. But like I said, I mean, the big thing with chopndrop is he is in the chat week in, week out. If you're putting out content and you're following him on Instagram on YouTube, if you're subbed to him on YouTube and he's subbed to you, if he sees that you're doing a live stream, got a live stream going on, he's going to hop in and say hi. And I appreciate that, man. That's very, very noble, always supportive, always sharing people's links in the chat. So yeah, it's awesome to have people in the community like that. I think chopndrop exemplifies what it is to he's a good ambassador for us YouTube folks. So yeah, that's my 3 shout outs. I think I did very well. I'm super stoked about them. Again, TyloxTheMighty, Digger Jim, and chopndrop 2013. Like I said, I'll have all of their links in the description below. Please go check them out. Sub them up if you're not subscribed to them. Great folks. And they are what this comic book community is all about. So don't forget July 23rd, CBC Awards. Don't forget to, if you like YouTube content creators, don't forget to go check that out and vote for. It's a fun little friendly competition, but ultimately it's just an opportunity for us to celebrate each other and what we're doing, and a lot of different categories. So go check it out, and you got until the deadline is July 23rd, so you got a few more days. And again, that's Brian LCS, that's another thing he took upon himself to start doing, and it's just for for fun and like a nice little awards. It's the Oscars for for content creators right now. So yeah, appreciate you, Ben. Thanks for doing the CBC Awards, and I'll put a link to Instagram for CBC Awards in the description as well. So folks, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for swinging by and checking out the video, and make sure you sub up my shout outs And again, congratulations, Brian, on 700, and you're like well on your way to 1,000, buddy. So appreciate you, and thanks for all you do, man. Take care, folks.